talking to some of the other contestants. I've been here each week, and I feel like this night, you guys brought it more than you guys ever have before. Why do you think this night was different from the previous nights?
Well, it's notoriously called the Bloodbath of The Voice, so that might be one reason. No, I mean, it really is the last show in the cycle of shows that we've just sort of been on this hamster wheel and doing it over and over each week. And this is it. Next week is fun and the finale, and whatever happens, happens. But this was our last chance to kind of go out there and leave it all on the stage. So I think every single one of us tried to do that, tried our best.
Yeah, definitely. I just feel like at this point, everyone has had fun on the show, but I feel like tonight was a night to connect with everything, be vulnerable, be emotional, and just show the most honest side of you that you can. So I feel like everyone did that.
And how did you guys come up with your song choices tonight?
Oh my gosh, it was a long and tedious process for me. I was stuck in a trailer with Christina for hours. Bryan was outside waiting for me, which I didn't know. I was like, I'm so sorry, but we just went over and over everything that I had wanted to do, and we weren't quite sure. We kept going back and forth, and oh man, finally this song came on, and I was like, that's it, that's the one. I know it. I got the chills and the feels and all that stuff. So I just felt like it was the right one. It spoke to me for sure.
And when I heard your song, it's one of my favorite Christina Aguilera songs, so I was very excited. How did you come up with yours?
Man, honestly, it came to me. I was just thinking about what song could I do next, and initially it was just me wanting to pay tribute to my coach, and what better way to do it than taking on one of her songs and one of her biggest songs. So I felt like I was confident enough to take on a song by her. She's incredible, vocally, and then also the lyrics and everything. I had an honest connection with them, so I felt like it was a perfect match. Yeah.
And then what was like with Pink? I mean, first of all, she fangirled over you, which is insane.
I know. It was so awesome because I was so nervous. I'm such a huge fan of hers. So as soon as she was like, oh, Carly's there, I was like, oh my gosh, yay. I'm not nervous anymore. Let's hang out. It was awesome. It definitely it chilled me out a lot.
And what was the best advice she gave to you?
She was just so inspiring, just looking at her. I mean, I am old enough to have seen her entire career from the beginning. I mean, I was huge fan right away. I was like, yes, finally, this badass chick doing urban, and now she's doing pop, and she's just been in it and stayed in it. And I actually love her more folky stuff, her Rose Avenue stuff. So I'm a huge fan of hers. I love her.
And what was the best advice she gave to you?
Man, I mean, she gave me a lot of advice, but one thing that I took from her is after everything that she's been through, and as many years as she put into the music industry, she's still so down to earth, and I feel like I idolize that, and that's something that's a quality that I want to have in me once I've done it all within the music industry. Just the fact that she still seems human and down to earth was amazing to me. Yeah.
That's awesome. I wish you guys the absolute best of luck. I love you guys. It's been awesome.
Thank you so much.
Hope to see you guys next week.